Alright, picture this. You're diving your spoon into gooey caramel sauce, letting it cascade over ice cream or cake. But have you ever wondered where that golden treat actually comes from? Let's take a quick, sweet trip through caramel's history. One that starts way before it ever landed in your dessert bowl. Caramel's story goes way back, like 1,000 years back. It all began in the Arab world, where people were boiling sugar and water to create these sweet crystal treats called quand or condi. Imagine the first time someone watched sugar morph into sticky, shiny candy. Mind officially blown. This wasn't just for sweet tooths either. Condi was used to flavor food, sweeten drinks, and even as medicine. We're talking serious multitasking sugar action. And get this, the word caramel might come from the Arabic or from medieval Latin. Either way, it's clear, caramel's got ancient roots. Next stop, Europe during the Middle Ages. Thanks to the Arab expansion into Sicily and Spain, sugar and its caramel offshoots made their way across the continent. Back then, sugar was so rare and expensive, they called it white gold. Only the wealthy could afford to splurge on it. So if you lived in medieval Europe and tasted caramel, congrats, you were basically dessert royalty. But here's where things really get interesting. Fast forward to 17th century France. Cooks start adding cream, butter, even milk to their caramel. Boom, the caramel sauce we know and love is born. Imagine those first French chefs tinkering away in their kitchens, inventing caramel à la crème. And over in Brittany, with its legendary dairy, salted butter caramel started making waves. If you love salted caramel, you can thank the French for that flavor combo. Industrialization changed the game again. Sugar became cheap, mass-produced, and suddenly caramel wasn't just for rich folks anymore. By the late 1800s and early 1900s, big candy companies started popping up. Think Hershey's, Milky Way, all those classics. Caramel went from homemade treat to dessert superstar, showing up in everything from candies to ice cream toppings. And as a fun side note, the original condi technique actually helped inspire Turkish delight, Indian barfi, and a bunch of other sweets around the world. Meanwhile, Europe's creamy caramel twist led to classics like creme caramel, flan, and dulce de leche. So next time you drizzle that luscious caramel sauce, remember, you're tasting over 1,000 years of innovation, culture, and a little bit of magic. Now that's pretty sweet.